Hey guys, what's happening? Jay here,
It's V here.
and today we're going to take on the Catacombs of Carthus. Thank you guys for tuning in to my tips and tricks walkthrough, and yeah, let's just get into it.
What are those lighting things over there?
The candles. This
Oh,
that looks like some kind of altar. That's the bonfire that you get after you defeat the boss. The um the Watchdogs of Farron. That's the Watchdogs of Farron bonfire.
okay.
Yeah. So these skeleton guys, if you notice, their eyes are glowing white, and when their eyes are glowing white, it means that they come back to life a second time. So you have to kill them twice.
Wow.
Yeah. If you don't want to kill them twice, you have to use a blessed weapon. By using a blessed weapon, you get to kill them once. But blessed infusion is really not that good.
So are they kind of like vampires? Like, a human dies and then the vampire come back to life and they have to kill a vampire.
Well, I never really thought about it like that. Yeah, I'm actually speechless. But nah, they skeletons. They just, I don't know. I don't know why they come back to life. I mean, that's just the way they want it. This guy's got a curved sword. He could be pretty tough. He could build a bleed pretty quickly. You don't want to give him chance to get his combos off. Try to kill him as quickly as possible. Yeah, you really have an imagination on you, V. Vampires. I never really thought about it like that.
I like this bridge. It
Yeah.
reminds you of some dragon kind of castle saving princess kind of thing.
It does, I guess.
Something like in probably Shrek.
Shrek?
Yeah.
This place reminds you of Shrek. Girl, you got a crazy imagination. Take this guy out. Well, it's a catacombs. It's a catacombs is basically a place where they bury like a bunch of dead people. So if you notice like the environment, there's a lot of skulls. So there are a lot of dead bodies down here, and the dead bodies came back to life, and that's why you have these skeleton monsters. Yeah,
Like zombies.
yeah, but they ain't exactly zombies.
Bones.
They're bones. Yeah, they ain't got no flesh on 'em. So yeah, there's a path leading upstairs. We're not gonna take that path. We're gonna go downstairs instead. And make sure to use the bow or use your throwing knives or to lure these guys out one by one and fight them at the top of the stairs. They have a great curved sword that does a lot of bleed damage if it hits you, and you don't want it to hit you.
Look out, that man is coming behind you.
Yeah, he locked my booty, but he ain't gonna get none. Oh my! Look at the damage he does. He's pretty tough.
Hmm.
Take him out. He drops Titanite shards,
Is
and
he gonna come back alive again?
nah, his eyes were red. They
Okay.
weren't white. It's only the guys with the white eyes. Yeah. Take this guy out. I'm using my bow to lure them out, one by one. Um, Again, throwing knives and bombs might have been more effective, but the bow's there.
He's really fast.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing, baby. I think the entire game is fast compared to the other Dark Souls. This one's really fast. So I'm equipping my throwing knives and my fire bombs because I realize that it's more effective in luring the enemy sometimes. Yeah, he actually turns invisible, man. That's cheap. Cheap. Anyway, I got him, baby. Cause you know your boy's a boss.
Okay, if you say so.
Me if I say so. I am the boss. Look how good I'm playing. I think.
Yeah, guys, he can only say that here.
What are you talking about? I play pretty good, I guess. Anyway, take this door down here, and there's a guy inside. This is a bone ninja. This guy jumps all over the place. He throws knives at you. He dashes to the side. He does everything. Look how fast he bleeds.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at that. Blood loss. This guy almost kills me. This guy almost kills me. Don't do what I just did. Make sure you have a smoother fight with this guy. Pick up this item over here. It's a sharp stone. And when you come down here, this wall is a fake wall. You hit it,
So like a secret entrance.
Yeah, it's like it's an illusion. It's a theme in this game that some walls are fake. You get a pyromancy tome there. You want to get that. This guy was a white-haired skeleton, so he came back the second time, and I got him. And then there's an archer down here. Take him out. And if you look up, this is the bridge that we were on earlier. So you could actually jump down here from the bridge. I didn't do it, but you could if you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the environment is really it's really connected, and I like that about these games. You know, sometimes you look at something and you think it's part of the scenery, and then the next thing you know, you're already there interacting with it. It could be cool. So grab that soul item, and we're going up the ladder.
Up, up, and away.
You see? Cause you know I'm Superman. I stepped on a trap there. It fired some arrows. I thought it would have taken them out, but it didn't. So
Oh, you did that.
yeah, there was a panel on the ground,
Oh,
and
I
I
was
stepped on
wondering
it.
where those arrows came from.
Yeah, it's a trap, but I knew it was there. So these guys get up. They die once though. Another way you could tell if you killed the enemy is to always look at your souls count. If you see souls added, that means the enemy is dead. If no souls are added, then the enemy is not dead, and you have to kill them again.
There are about 3 of them over there.
Yeah, watch at this. Watch at this. He parried me. He parried me.
He buried you?
Parried me. It means he deflected my attack and stabbed me in the chest.
Oh.
How the hell does a skeleton with no head parry me? I had to bow to him, man. That was awesome. That never happened to me before. It never happened, and he did it. And I was like, oh my god, that caught me off guard. He has no head, and he deflected my attack and stabbed me in the chest.
He doesn't even have a brain.
So a guy with no brain did that to me? Oh my god, that's an insult.
Do you have a brain? In the game?
I like to believe I have one.
Okay.
I think so. So yeah, we're gonna come down here, and there's an item. Oh, we got that item already, and we came back to the same room we were in, and we're taking a different path. And in this room, there's an ambush with all these skeletons, but the claymore has such a wide attack pattern that they don't stand a chance. And when you come down here, you meet an NPC, Henry. And you need to speak to her here because it's very important.
Henry?
Henry.
Oh.
Henry, it's a chick. And she basically is traveling with a companion, if you want to call him that. And she lost him. And you have to help her find him. So yeah. Don't bother chasing that lizard. He's gonna run off the edge and die anyway. So yeah, just let him run off the edge. Go get the item and head back inside. Yeah, so she's looking for her friend, and she asked us if we seen him, and I said no. And I know where her friend is. I'm just not gonna tell her.
Why? Why don't you want to help her?
It's because it's part of the quest line I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the bad ending for her quest line, so I don't want to tell her where her friend is. I wanna save her for something special. You'll see that in another episode. So when you come down the stairs, run, and duck to this corner. Boom, there's a giant skeleton ball rolling around, and that thing will smash you. When you run in this room, turn to the right, kill this guy with the hat. It's a skeleton with a hat, and what he's basically doing is he is the one that's responsible for the ball, I guess. So now that you killed him, the ball will smash and an item will appear. Yeah. So yeah, run up here. It's safe to do so now. Get this ember. Archers are still shooting you, but we don't care about the archers anymore. And when the ball explodes,
bones fly out.
Yeah, bones fly out, and this item also drops. It's an undead bone shard. Very important item. Yeah. These are white eye skeletons, as you can see. I took him out, and this guy parried me again,
Whoa.
just like that, no head.
What are those purple stuff?
Oh, it's a kind of spell they're casting.
To try to confuse you or something?
No, it doesn't confuse me. It just does slight damage, I guess.
Oh.
It does damage. But yeah, it's something they throw on the ground. If you watch, he throws something on the ground, and when it explodes, those dark orbs come out.
Oh.
So yeah, take them out. And there are pots in here that if you break the pots, those dark orbs will also come out and damage you. So there's an island back there, and you want to follow the path I take. Go up the middle, head to the right. There's these two vases. You can break them, roll through them, and then walk through these two vases to the item. And it's a ring. And you take the same path out. Now, if you don't follow this exact path, you might break the pots that has the dark orbs in them, and you could take some damage. There's another trap on the ground there. I passed it. And this guy is a white-eyed skeleton, so I use my fire bombs to lure him over to me. This guy hits pretty hard, man. 2, 3, 4.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, 4 hits with the raw infused claymore is enough, I guess, for them. But if someone else is playing and you're doing your own build, you should be probably doing more damage. I'm intentionally not upgrading the claymore for a specific reason, and the reason is because there is an item I want, and an item I want. There's a weapon I want to use, so I'm saving all my upgrading material for that weapon. So I'm not using any more the claymore. The claymore is still +4, and it's raw infused. So I'm saving my items, my upgrading items, for the new weapon that I want. You, on the other hand, if you're using a weapon, upgrade it as much as you can so that the area would be easier. I think that in this area the enemies are beginning to outscale the claymore.
Yeah, they're looking pretty scary.
Yeah.
With that hoodie on their head.
Yeah, like Grim Reapers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But for a great sword, I should be doing more damage. I should be killing them in like 2 hits or 3 hits. But instead I'm doing it in 4, and that's not really a good sign. It's a sign that your weapon is a lot weaker than the enemies in the area, and you don't want to do that. For those of you following me step by step, if you're going to follow me step by step, then save your Titanite shard, save your large Titanite shard for the new weapon, and leave the claymore at +4. I stepped on a trap there because I forgot it was there, and I got caught. That's the trap right there.
Another white-eyed skeleton? Oh no.
It's an item. Don't drop down in that hole. Don't do that. So when you come here, there is another skeleton ball. Run behind it quick, get the item.
Kill him.
No, we can't kill the ball. We have to kill the
person who's controlling it?
Exactly, the person who's controlling it. So there's your first bonfire in this area, and I think it's the only bonfire in this area other than the boss bonfire. So yeah, you rest.
Oh yeah, I could do with a rest.
We had a pretty busy day. We went to the zoo. We saw all kind of animals and stuff, but it was a lot of walking. It was a lot of uphill walking, walking around. It was fun, but it was also tiring. Yeah. So yeah, wait till the ball goes and dodge it. I don't bother dealing with these rats because I want the ball to roll over them.
Whoa, those rats are huge.
Yeah, they are huge. Kind of like the ones we saw in the zoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Whoa, look at that big one.
Yeah, this is a huge one too.
That's like the male, the alpha male.
Yeah, you could say that. So yeah, we're gonna go to this path. And if you look at the roof in this area, there are a bunch of slimes that want to drop on you. And don't let them drop on you. Kind of stand far off, pick up the item without them dropping on you. And there are some bone wheels up ahead. Take them out pretty easy. Lure them out one at a time. Don't do what I did. But they're easy. They die in 2 hits. Yeah, they die in 2 hits. I guess if you're caught in the slime and then they attack you, you'll be in trouble. So don't get caught in the slime. Yeah. Take them out in 2 hits. It's not that bad.
What is that wheel that the skeleton has? Is that like a shield or like a weapon?
Actually, when it drops, you could use it as a shield. But I don't know. It's creative designing, I guess. They're skeletons and they're trapped in a wheel.
Oh.
And they roll when they attack you. However, when they drop it and you get the bone wheel, it's a shield. I think it's a shield. You use it as a shield. So yeah, stand at the side. Don't let that thing drop on you and pick up the ring.
Is that ring for me?
I already said you already got your ring, girl.
I can do another one. My finger's getting fat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see if the guy can stretch out that one you already got. And there are lots of rings in this game, and rings basically they give you different bonuses, different powers, upgrades, things like that.
My precious.
You scare me, girl. Alright, so this guy invades you when you run down this hallway. We're going to use the environment against him, and we're basically going to lure him here to where this ball is, and boom, it rolled over him, and boom, it rolled over him again. And that's the strategy I'm going to use to take this guy out.
So you're not even going to hit him, you're just going to use the ball to kill him?
Yeah, I'm going to attack him when I see that it's safe to do so. You see the size of the sword he's carrying? That guy is tough. That guy could destroy you in like 2 or 3 hits. You don't want to trade hits with that guy. Look at that. So what I do is when the ball knocks him to the ground, I just come in and finish him off while he's getting up. And that's the strategy I use, and he's dead. And if you honestly try to fight this guy head on without doing that, he could be tough unless you're like a master at this game, which some of you probably are. So yeah, there's another ninja skeleton. And as you can see, he's taking a lot of hits from the +4 claymore, which means that the +4 claymore is not strong enough as it should be, right?
Yeah,
So,
he looks kind of tough.
Yeah, he's only tough because my weapon is weak against him. I mean, if the claymore was at least +5, it should be better. But again, I'm saving my upgrade material for the new weapon. And I'm actually going to get the new weapon in the next video. So this is the only area we have to clear with the +4 claymore for now. Look how this guy just... Look at what he's doing. He's not staying still. He's jumping. Oh, it hurts, okay? That guy hurts. And guess what? Guess what, baby? Guess what's the best part? They got 2 more of them upstairs.
Yay!
What do you mean, yay?
More people to beat.
More people to beat?
And fight and kill.
Or more people to beat me? Look at that guy.
That person looks like a wizard.
Yeah, that's the ninja skeleton. He jumps in the air, he throws daggers, he dives all around you. He doesn't stay still. He's not like the most enemies. And he has white eyes, so you know what that means. He's coming back again.
Well, I like to see action, so this is good.
Yeah, well, not when the action has a high percentage of killing me. That ain't cool. Okay, yeah, so I took him out. They dropped the bleed daggers. You get some ashes here. You want to give that to the Shrine Maiden. Yeah, and there's another one over here. I think this is a large shard. Yeah, a large stagnant shard. And the other one's over here. and I realized that he's not over here. And what I realized is that the guy that's normally in this room, he ran downstairs, and I fought him downstairs earlier, so he wasn't here. Yeah, because there's normally one here, one on the other side, and one downstairs. So there are three of them in this area, three of the ninja skeletons. So yeah, I just killed the hat skeleton that that is responsible for the skeleton ball, and then this guy's an archer. Take him out and grab the items accordingly.
No, I like that shield.
Yeah. Oh, my shield?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a crest shield.
You always had that?
Yeah, I always did. I actually have a fire version there too. It's a dragon crest shield that it does pretty good against fire damage. So yeah, that's the item you get from when the ball gets destroyed, and then this little crab appears, and I don't know if that's symbolic for something, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'll look
to eat him.
Yeah, we could eat him. So yeah. We come in here and there's a crystal lizard, and we smash him and boom, he's dead.
Aww.
And you get a fire gem. This guy, I was trying to sneak up on him and I alerted him by accident. Normally what I do in my strategy is I sneak up behind him and then I hit him off the edge. But in this case,
whoa,
it didn't work, and look at the damage he does. Look at my health. This guy is...
He's a ninja.
Yeah, he's messing me up.
And he's tall.
I took him out. He used to deserve the bow. I had to bow. He deserved my respect. He almost killed me. Yeah. I changed up my my gestures. So the ones I like to use the most, I just put them where I can access them easier. I'm sure you probably noticed that. So yeah, coming to this room, and two skeletons will get up. You put them back to sleep. Grab the items accordingly. Yep. And then you pull this lever, which opens the gate.
And a bunch of skeletons are gonna come out.
It would have been cool if that did happen, but it didn't, I guess. Actually, it does when you run across the bridge. So yeah, you come up this path and there's Anri again. And Anri is still looking for her friend. She asks you the second time if you know, say nothing. Now it's very important that you talk to Anri and exhaust her dialogue and say no. Very important. Make sure you do that. Do not miss doing that. I always do it before I go back to Fighting Shrine because I never want to miss doing it. So yeah, we're going to head back to Fighting Shrine and we're going to complete the Fighting Shrine stuff. So there's only two items I have that I need to hand in. One of them's the ashes. I want to give her the ashes. And the other one is the pyromancy tome. I could have swore I had an Estus shard, but I didn't. It's a undead bone shard. So I mixed them up. So I was confused, like, wait, what? I don't have one? And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, I have a bone shard. So anyway, come down here, talk to this guy, give him the pyromancer tome, and he's going to unlock his inventory. And one of the pyromancy you want to buy is the fire buff and the flash sweat.
So he gives you new items?
Yeah, when you give him the tome, he learns new spells, so he gets new items. So yeah, I bought the flash sweat for the other area I intend to cover in this playthrough, and I was wondering if to buy this one, but I figured I'll wait and see. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have anything to do with him. The last thing I need to do is burn the undead the ash, burn it, bone, whatever. And once that's burned, talk to this lady and level up.
What was that thing in the fire? Was that like a knife or something?
Oh, it's a sword. It's a coiled sword.
But it's not yours.
No, it's not mine. It's you use it for the bonfire, which is basically a checkpoint. Yeah.
And a resting place.
Yeah, it's a resting place. So yeah, so we leveled up endurance. I'm pretty much going to dump in endurance until I get it to 25. Um, unless I figure out something else I need to do with my points, but as long as there's nothing important to do, I'm just going to dump it in endurance and health. So yeah, now we're just going to run past all the enemies. We're not going to waste time fighting them again. We already did that. We already collected all the items in this place. So we're just heading for the boss. And this boss,
He's big.
he's big, yeah.
Is he like an animal?
Nah, he ain't an animal.
Like a crab, like the last one?
Nah, he ain't no crab. But he's not that tough. He could be tough I mean, he could kill you when you least expect it, I guess. Because there were times I was fighting him and he moved forward and I was at the back of his body and I instantly died because of the smoke he emits from his body and the darkness. So the key thing is to remain in front of him at all times. Once you do that, he's pretty much easy. And let's break the rings on his arms. So fuck to that. We're going to go down here and there's a pyromancy tome. Boom, pick it up. And that's the boss.
He's weird looking.
Yeah, it's a giant skeleton lord. He's lord of the skeletons, baby.
So he controls all of them? Like
Yeah.
he sends them out?
Yeah, he's their boss. And he's puking. You see that white smoke? It would damage you. Do not let it touch you. Yeah. So you want to destroy the rings on his hands. That's all I can tell you. Destroy the rings on his hands. Destroy the rings on his hands. That's it. As you can see, the claymore at +4 is not really doing the job quickly, but it is what I have. So yeah. So as you can see, I broke the first one, and I'm running for the other two on this side, and he tried to slap me, squash me. So yeah. Attack there.
His hand is really long.
Yeah, it's really long. There's no strategy, I guess, for this boss other than to just run through their hands and take them out. And just dodge whenever you see an attack coming. That's it. Definitely do not go in the white smoke. If you go in the white smoke or the white fog, you will take damage and it could kill you. Don't do that. Stay in front of him and do damage while you're in front of him. That's it.
He has bracelets on his hands.
Yeah, and those bracelets are his weak spots. You have
Gold.
Yeah, you have to break them. You have to break his bling, his ice, you know. Yeah, so I mean, once you break the bracelets, it's a pretty easy fight. It's the only way to kill him. I think you could hit him in the face and probably do more damage. I have to look up videos to see if people actually kill this guy without breaking the bracelets. That would be actually awesome. Yeah. So anyway, he's dead. I gave him a bow because why not?
Oh yeah, good job, baby.
Yeah. Your boy's the best. I told you. So basically, this is it, guys. We're finished. This is it. We beat the boss. Now all we're gonna do is just head back to Fighting Shrine. And probably use all our souls, level up, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. This is Jay and I'm out.
Me too. This is V. Bye.
Alright guys, later.